KikuoHana, it's another maze there. Somebody suggested this in the comments section. So we're going to be reacting to that. And of course, I'll say this in the beginning of the video all the time. Every time, please do check the link in the description because it's not my content, it's their content as much as possible. I'd rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want, really. And show the original creator some love because it's not my content, this is theirs. As much as possible, I'm just going to be giving my thoughts on it. And of course, yes, we are going to be reacting to this. Somebody suggested it, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? Let's see what this is about. I quite like KikuoHana. I think it's quite nice. And of course, we have to turn on the subtitles because, you know, I don't know Japanese lyrics. But yeah, I'll stop yapping. Let's just get into it, and I'll give you my thoughts somewhere in the middle of the video.
Make you, make you, make you, make you 迷い込んでいる前に壁横も壁後ろも天も壁床が抜けまた歩く上下に左右に朝昼晩突然の落とし穴叫ぶ元気もなく落ちてゆくいつまでも地平の彼方へ一直線上り下り下り下り下り続きの不思議な地平はまるで生きてた時みたい続いてゆく目苦しい場所へ行き止まりの悲しみそこが抜ける驚き息苦しさが続いてゆく目苦しい場所へ次々立ちはだかる無味無臭のコンクリートとぼとぼよければいつかはゴールまた床が抜け目が覚めた息を切らしてる夢を見た灰色の迷路をとぼとぼまたる夢上り下り下り下り下り続きの不思議な
Okay, is the one thing I'd like to say is that this is very abstract. I don't know what's happening. But if you're to ask me if I were to listen to this when I was younger, I'm sure I would, if anything, because I enjoyed music like this when I was younger. But now I don't listen to it. But if you're gonna ask me if I like it, I quite like it. I mean, also the animation is quite amazing as well. You can't lie. I mean, it always looks amazing whenever I see it. Like, I'm just so entranced by it. Like, there are some things that make no sense, but it looks so amazing to look at. There were like the thing with the maze and shit like that, and the stairs, you know, that thing in Squid Game with the multiple stairs. It was also a mosaic. It was an art, if I'm not mistaken, like multiple stairs going in different directions, going up, going down in different directions, up, left, left, right, down, up. Like it looks sort of like that, if anything. That's the vibe it's giving me. And so far, I'm also trying to understand the lyrics, and it said when I was still alive. So I'm just gonna assume the main character is dead. Can I say that? He's unalive, is what I'm trying to say. And they're just in an endless loop, you know? And stuff like they're living through again and again, experiencing the same thing. I guess you could sort of say that about life. You could say that about life. Life is just the same thing over and over again. It's really just up to you if you want to change it, if that sort of makes sense. Because this is the vibe it's giving me. And then look at this. Look at this. It's her unalived body right in front of herself. So she's just going through the same thing over and over again. The trauma, I guess, is what I would like to think. But yeah, look at this as well. It's just the strange reality I tumble and fall through. Like, it's just a repetitive task over and over again. So I'm guessing they're talking about life and how it's really just repetitive, you know? Things can just be so mundane if you don't change things up is what I'm getting at. But enough theorizing and yapping. My thoughts on the music video through the halfway point and the song. The music video is amazing. Animation's amazing. The song is amazing. I mean, I'm trying to understand the lyrics, but you can tell that my yap can only go so far, and it can only be so right. Or wrong, rather. I feel like it's swaying more to the wrong. But yeah, very, very interesting. I'm trying to understand it. Like, also, all the colors are very, like, mundane. It's just white. Okay, anyways, let's see through the end of the video, and I'll give you my final thoughts.
待ち構えるべ3000個の入り口49の出口が回る世界で待ち構えるべ転げ滑るばかりでいつもどこか流されるのも情けないけれどどこかがゴール
Roly poly!
そんな時は迷宮探してみましょう動けない世界よりうつろに歩き回るその方が好き迷いたくてね探してみましょう普通な苦しみだけ静かな悲しみだけそれだけがいい迷いたくてね探してみましょう下り坂の痛みは懲りて懲りてもう嫌だからゴールは私のゴールはまだここにはないない
Okay, my thoughts. I very much like it. You can tell. Even like, what is this? What is this? What is this? And then there's some parts of the lyrics as well. Like, even when they're lost, they're gonna try and search for a maze. So I'm guessing that's on purpose. They're going for the maze on purpose. Like, like every time they think they're lost, they should just go for another maze, is what I'm guessing. Or like every time they try to exit, there's 3,000 entrances and 490 exits, or 49 exits is what one of the lyrics was. I don't know. I would like to think that this is genuinely a part of an anime opening or an anime ending, but if it's not, fair enough, because I'm very intrigued about what they're talking about. Like, I think I've said this before with Japanese songs, there's a certain charm to it, really. There's a certain charm to it. Like, the song and the melody, it can be so nice, but like imagine you don't understand it at all. Like you just listen to it and don't try to understand the lyrics, then you're just enjoying it. But like when you try and read the lyrics, it's like there's a hidden message there, you know. It's like there's a message they're trying to portray, but I don't know. Even with the lyrics right in front of me, I'm still baffled, I'm still confused, I'm still interested to see what they're talking about, you know, because it's I would like to think that when they say maze and it's never ending and they're dying over and over, I would like to think it's about life, how things can be so mundane and they're just losing spirit. I feel like I'm wrong, or rather, I think I'm wrong. I most likely think I'm wrong because it just seems too far fetched. You know, it seems too far fetched. Like, I don't know what concept to grab on because it could be anything really. I would. Oh my god. I want to know explanation, but clearly you can tell I have a peanut brain and I can only think so far ahead. But yeah, I thought the song was nice. It's very funky, but I quite like that. By funky, I mean different. there's just charm to it. I'm telling you, there's a charm to it. I enjoyed this when I was younger, and I'm not saying I don't enjoy it now, but like I still like it, you know. I still like it, but I want to understand it. Is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I thought the song was good. I thought the animation was amazing. I mean, look at this. Like, goddamn, I don't think I'll ever be able to animate that ever in my life. I don't know how long it must have taken them, but I'm sure it took them a long, long time. But yeah, I thought this was amazing, if anything. But please do check the link in the description for the channel and the video that I reacted to. And it's not my content, it's their content as much as possible. I'd rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want, really, and show the original creator some love. It's not mine, it is theirs. I will emphasize this. I'm just be giving my thoughts, and as you can tell, I very much like this. I thought it's very, very interesting, and I'm quite confused. But yeah, I thought it was nice. Thank you, KikuoHana, for this one. But I'll stop yapping there, and I hope you all have a great one as always, everybody. Bye.